Right, my fine mithril folk, it's time to get Final Fantasy II going. We're playing in the Origins edition on the PlayStation 3. And check out part 0 if you want to see me go through the manual and get some hype going on this because we got some differences. More differences than I expected, so playing blind. Just like the first one. Check out the Final Fantasy I walkthrough, blind playthrough series, which is quite excellent, including a review as well. Playlist is on the site, and as I rub my chin, as you can hear. Yeah, let's just go then. Let's not waste time. We get a sexy cutscene? I don't know. I got a memory card ready. Oh man, we're getting a cutscene. Oh wow. She's got red eyes, by the way. Bitch. What? What? Oh no. Oh. Oh. Okay. Wow, that's what you call an intro right there. So this has obviously been remastered from the original. I don't think they had that sexy FMV voices and all that kind of thing back in the day of '88. No way, surely not. But again, check out part 0 because there's the backstory. There's more backstory in there. It's not shown in that FMV necessarily. But essentially, we've got a pre-made of characters here that's going to be as you'll see here, and unlike one we picked a class and then made our names up and all the rest of it. These characters have names, relations, and all sorts. Platonic, of course, was family and stuff. So this is our adopted brother here, Firion. I guess that Leon's the main. I don't even have to name a character that as I normally would do for myself. Gus, I'm not sure. I guess he just helped out, so he's like a buddy. And then Maria is the sister of Leon, or sister in this case. I'm happy with those names. But the enemy's name is like, yeah, so we don't pick no classes this time around now. We just gotta work it out. Is it the same intro again? Hey there. Is this the same thing? I'm feeling like it's the same thing. That's kind of weird that they showed twice. I suppose it was the pre-start intro thing as well. Well, I suppose you guys can skip out. I'm watching it again. That was pretty a pretty cool intro, I'd say. So again, that's our sister in the back there running. That must be a Firion. Is it Firion? Oh, there's the guy Gus. Oh yes, right. So our protagonist Leon, which is us, I suppose, is meant to be missing. Did he pop up there at any point? Because I'm sure it was 4 people there. We went to fight that chick at the beginning with the flames. She's all of this nonsense in our town here, and she seems to have the undead on her side. And I think we went to go and fight the rebellion, and we seem to disappear every now and then. And our sister warriors, but looks like we came just in time. Yes, yeah, there we are. Right, I see. So it's good to watch it twice actually. So that's Leon there, which I imagine will probably take as the main eyes for us, I guess. And then there's Cataria with these blades. We thought at first that he wrecked that guy, but no, the guy just got back up and kept the blades as well, like a bum. So yeah. So fled from our home, flee from our home. I wonder if that means Firion. I hope I'm saying his name. I'm probably saying his name wrong again already. Is he like a thief type then? I suppose no classes really. This. I'm sure there's gonna be specialties here. Surely not everybody's gonna be like able to be proficient in everything. All right, so there we go. The intro again. This time with more talkie. It's a cool intro though, still man. My throat is dry. So it's the 10th of November. Oh wow, what a difference. 10th November 2019. Couple of days of sickness. Coming back into things. I'll turn it down a bit. Well, it's pretty dry though. Hero Soldier. You've come a long way from Finn. But you're nowhere left to run. You've nowhere left to run. Firion! No escape. By Imperial order, all who defy us shall be put to death. You brought this upon yourselves. You peasants never learn, do you? Straight into a fight, no missing. Oh man. Oh what? 997? What? What the? Everyone's getting wrecked. Got no magic. I don't want it to flee. No, we ain't got our weapons on, bro. If I do that, I'm dead. Just attack it. Oh, shit. Well, thank you guys for watching. Do leave a like if you enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Check for more videos. And leave a comment below if you want to. Hopefully you enjoyed Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy Origins. And I'm Ninja. I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you. Oh, no, we're okay, we're okay. It's not over. Sorry. Forget that, guys. It's not over. Hilda. Is that a chick? Will he survive, Mindu? Mindu. Yes, Your Highness. He should gain consciousness in no time. I feel strong energy from him. That is good. On the retreat out of Finn, I found him and the other two lying in their own blood. Why am I doing voices? My throat right now. We should leave him for now. This magic sigil will strengthen his life force. Thank you, Mindu. That is wonderful. I'll be gone! Well, let's join the others. They must be waiting for us. Once the Empire completes the dreadnought in Bafsk, it may well launch all-out war. We must move quickly. Has Hilda got a beard though, and I'm doing a woman's voice? Whoa. Is that... Oh, it's this Firion. Maybe he's the main. What? Where am I? Alright, well, I was attached to the name Leon, that's why. Firion's the main one, that's why he's at the top. Where is everyone else? We got smashed 600, 700 damage. 300 damage minimum. Leon? Maria! Maria! You're gonna see her. Alright. Gus! My voice ain't ready for this game. This was a mistake. Oh, is that them? Firion! I'm so glad you're alive. I thought I'd... Maria! Gus! Where's Leon? Disappearing act again? Then Princess saved us. But Leon... not here. I see. I'm sure he's fine. You guys will get inside of me and let's move. I'm not in control, by the way, in case you're wondering. We've gone on knee. I see you have regained your strength. Your Highness, please allow us to join the rebel forces. Nonsense! You'd only waste your lives in the war. You must go home at once. Our home's wrecked. We ain't got no home to go to, woman. But Your Highness, we no longer have our homes. Our parents dead. Oh, I'm very... I forgot it's a woman in. Oh, I'm very sorry for your losses. You are welcome to stay in Altair. You need only know our secret code to live here. It requires you to remove your clothes. I may have made some of that up. Oh, there we go. You didn't tell us what the code was, lady. What's the code? Ah, here we go. The password is Wild Rose. Don't forget. Let's memorize. Wild Rose. Tis memorized. Ask. Wild Rose. The Wild Rose is Flynn's crest, strong and beautiful as she once was. But now, oh, what will become of Flynn? The captives are being gathered in Finn. Speaking of which, Maria's brother has been reported missing. Perhaps he has been held in Finn. Monsters prowl the city now, so even approaching is dangerous. I know it's more like a dude-chick voice, but or even it's not even chick, is it? It's a dude doing a semi-posh royal voice. What can I say? You get what you get with the budget, guys. Can we ask anything else, or is it the same thing after that? So perhaps he's been held in Finn. Monsters. Alright, Finn. Okay. Monsters, items. We got items together. So we're starting with 3. That sucks. I can make things hard. Who's this guy? Oh, that's Mindu. I see your destiny. It is intertwined with mine. You must go to Finn. It will lead to your destined path. Wild Rose? So, you've been using the password, have you? Continue doing so. It can unseal the lips of many who would not otherwise offer the time of day. So it's kind of the talk of the talk. It's alright, so it looks like there's only 1 dialogue per time. We can dig it. Whoa. Can we sit on the throne? Kinda. She's missing a king. Where's the king at? You wish to go to Finn? Oh no, you shouldn't. Place is crawling with the monsters the Emperor brought. You'd be lucky to even make it to the village of Cataria up north. I'm normally writing notes. I should be writing notes. Pausing and writing notes. I will do so after we finish talking to everyone in here. I'll just quickly pause and write notes. To the east of here is the port town of Paloom, but you can't cross the lake without a canoe. Paloom? Canoe? Okay, kind of rhymes. So these guys we can't ask any extras. Wait, the canoe is in green, I can't memorize it though. Alright, so I'm gonna... Has that changed anything now that we know about the canoe? No. Have to check. Alright, I can back out. Okay, sorry. Okay, let me get the notes down and I'll be back. You sexy bunch of people, you. Okay, 5 minutes later on a toilet break. Got the notes down. So these guys are the same. This is where the rebel army's strategies are made. And same. Alright, let's get out! We can't fight nothing at the moment because we got mashed up. Got 30, 30, 20, 40. Everyone's got magic power, I've noticed though. Varian's profile picture looks very interesting, isn't it? Very feminine. Gus looks a little bit more masculine. Maria looks very fair. Yeah. Rest of the Kingdom of Finn. Also used as a secret code by the Rebel Army. Wild Rose. Already memo filed already. 400 gil we got at the moment, apparently. Right-handed, right-handed, right-handed. Axe. Left hand unharmed. Leather armor. Leather armor broadsword and buckler. Right hand bow. Left hand unarmed. Body shirt. Oh, he's got masteries on the right there as well. Alright. Let's we go left first, maybe? Oh, this is where we were recovered, right? Some special music for nothing going on. It's 4 spots though, so maybe we need... Maybe there's 4 of us. This is the first lit tune of the game, I'd say. Alright, that's that tune right there. That's a nice song. This is the King's room. His Majesty took an injury on the way from Finn in his escape. Can we, I wonder. Guess not. I was hit. Took an arrow to the knee. No, I'm joking. I was hit back with an arrow. I have given my daughter, Hilda, the command of the army. Cool. Hit in the back, not in the knee, but almost. I used to be an adventurer like you. I took an arrow to the knee. The Skyrim line. Slightly butchered. Yeah, my talking ability is a little bit off at the moment. I'm still kind of slightly... bit, you know, from the sickness the previous days, so forgive me. Getting back in the proverbial swing of things, hopefully. Getting back to that standard of craftsmanship that you aren't used to. Or something. There's a dude there, there's a chick there actually, I should say. So yeah, let's see what's going on here. This is the rebels' hideout and its headquarters here. I think we're gonna need someone to take with us, really. Prince Gordon of Cassian Kingdom is here in Altair, but he seems to have lost all of his confidence. And you are? Princess Hilda fled Flynn, went into its psyched. Ah, enough girl voices. Princess Hilda fled Flynn when it was sacked by the Imperial Army, and so she came to Altair. My voice is so dry, not voice. It's weird, you know I'm drinking liquids. So I must be the sickness. She has taken command of the rebel army in place of the injured king. I'll just try and stick to tonal instead. Oops. No, stop it. Alright. Dry throat, wet mind. Those are beds. Don't like how we can interact with any of this stuff. I'm kind of trying to see if there's like some random material is gonna pop up or something. But no, unfortunately, alas. Oh, maybe we'll get something from this chest though. We did. Obtained potion from the treasure chest. We got a freebie, our first freebie of the game, guys. Get freaking well and truly hyped. Right, so I think we've been everywhere in there. Let's get out! Oh, that is also, pardon my under the breath belch. Sounds familiar. I like it though. Look at that guy. Look at this guy as well, it's like a ninja. I'm Pavel, the thief of all thieves. I've been making tons by stealing from the Emperor's vault. Empire's vault even. What the hell? I was walking around boasting about how he's a thief. I don't steal from the rebels. I'm from Flynn too. But the Emperor's dogs took my house and I haven't been back there since. Not to memorize this. Alright. So he's a thief. Stealing for the cause. This is the town of Altair. The Imperial Army hasn't arrived here yet, but we cannot hope for that to last forever. So, I mean, shops are going to be pointless at this point, right? Can we We've got nothing. We'll check them though. I am Gordon. I was a prince of Cassian, but now I am nothing more than a coward. I left my brother Scott to die on the battlefield. I see. So you're volunteering then? I was so afraid Hilda would reject me that I stayed here, wasting away. Okay. Are you blocking away? I was about to say, is he blocking away? let's check some stores then. Got 400 gilly. 50 buckler. Everyone could use a leather cap, but we can only buy like, you know. We only got 400 gil, so. I really don't know what to go with. I don't think I tend to do shopping straight away anyway. We'll have a feel out how it feels out in the world first. And when we get beat up badly, then we'll buy something. It's anything to judge how our first encounter went. Then yeah, we're gonna be needing some stuff. No point resting yet. Chest in there. Definitely a update of sprites and stuff. Looks a little cleaner, I suppose. Character sprites are definitely pop out. Why is there 3 of them? Potions, high potion. There's the high potion. Gosh, 500. Gee. Eye drops now, yeah. Did they have eye drops before? Maybe they did. Antidote. Okay. I didn't have high potion. It was only potion. If I remember rightly in the first one. I was selling different things. These guys are selling different items. That's why it's 3 of them. Different dudes for different stuff. And they're all bloody expensive. Phoenix Downy down 5,000. Gee. Cottage. Look at Elixir. 50 foul wow. Flipping hell, these prices are mouth-watering. These scary. I know it restores HP and thingy, but still, gee. Makes Cottage look like a piece of shit. Prices have changed in Final Fantasy since we last was here. We're gonna need a lot of money. Havel's a thief, but he's no baddie. He only steals from those with the Empire. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, they got the magic stores. They're not really giving us much assistance, are they? Like, you can stay here and that's it, don't do anything else. Well, I suppose it says to go to Flynn, but even it gives us a bit more money or something. Yeah, we've got the magic dudes again. That's cool. Fire scroll, bolt scroll. Read to learn fire. Oh, so you learn spells like this, obviously. And I suppose it's going to level up as you use it. Or the more you use it. Don't know if that's going to be more grind time or what. But, as you guys already know, if you've watched the first series, you already know I shielded you from such. So you're all good. Only the new and salient things. Not the repetition of the JRPG. Well, this is a, Cure Scroll. Probably one of the first things I'd buy. Not writing down notes for the stores just yet, because at this point we just need to get some money, really. I don't know. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. We're good. Stop it. Altair. I think there's more here still. This must be the church. The sanctuary. Oh, there's no priest this time. Nothing happened, so I have to wait for someone to die. The Final Fantasy main theme going there. El Clasico. Got anything going in this? Nah. So where's the black magic dude? Only seen white magic seller. Oh no, that's out as well. That's out as well. Did we go in here already? I don't think we have. This guy's called Tubal. Oh, I'm only a worthless old geezer. Wild Rose? I am no shaking bones and skin. I'm Tubal, the master smith for the rebel force. Ah, that's why he's acting all coy. Knife, staff, javi, broadsword. Yeah, we're gonna need some mon. So we've got basic stuff already, so like I said, I'm not really looking to buy the shit necessarily. This guy's new, isn't he? Tubal the smith in the armor shop can work wonders with his tools. But it looks like he's not doing so well these days. That's a shame. It's the same white store, about the black magic store. Maybe this place doesn't have a black magic store. And maybe... No, that wouldn't make sense. Oh no, that again. I was gonna say maybe that's Leon's specialty, but then again, I don't think anyone necessarily has. The only thing that seems to be really enforced at the moment is well, was that even true? I don't know. Was the weapons changing? It was really more. It wasn't a weapon restriction, was there? It was more like a up-down thing going on. Boy, my throat's gone super dry again. I think that's all the stores there, guys. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh, I do need to use the in actually, because we ain't saved, have we, like proper. Only the memo save. So let's save our first proper save on the card, if you excuse the pun. Welcome. It costs you 0 gil to restore your HP and MP. Would you like to stay with 0? Guess more like it. Good night. We hope you rest well. They always used to be charging us all the time, man. Before, it's taking the piss. And it got worse there every time we found a new place. It cost more and more money. Yes, we got a little rest here. It's quicker this time as well. Doesn't take as long for them to do the animation. Alright, are we there? Wait there. I didn't save my game. Where's the save? What the is it? Alright, hold up guys, we have to do an emergency check here. Let me do a check and we'll pause real quick. Because that's normally how we save the game. I need to check that. Yeah guys, look at this. You can save from the outdoor field map, but not while in castles, towns or dungeons. Please note that you cannot save game data at inns. That's new. So we can't save we don't save via the inn. We save via the out, if you'll excuse the punnage again. Yeah. So that's interesting. That's very interesting. So I guess I do it from here. Yeah, save. Very interesting. Quite a few changes. Alright. Let's see how long we last in a... so my notes are saying Flynn is the main target, that's north. Cataria village is up north as well. Palum is east, but we can't cross without a canoe, so I guess we have to go up. Yeah. Let's see what enemies we get then. What the hell was that? You guys see that? The flying ship. Oh my word. Strangler. Oh my word. We're getting murdered already. There was 5 of them as well though. 5. Okay, that's not so bad. One's escaped. 3 damage there. Another one's escaped. Miss. Get axed. The question. Hot jams. Gus's endurance has increased. Or at least it didn't say something decreased. Okay, it took smashes so many times there. Yeah. And my mind is saying to grind a bit. I wouldn't do that on camera normally, but since we got new enemies and stuff going on, so until we get same enemy spins going, same enemy tables. Oh my, yeah, we're gonna go back because at the moment I really just want to buy a bunch of stuff from the shops and that, so that's what I'm gonna do. Because that's how we do. Try and use their parts. So yeah. And then when we're making progress to new territory, Gus's endurance is going to increase. We're going to. I really should have got one of those healing spell things going. Gus is getting hit a lot. Well, at the moment as well, obviously the hotel's going to cost us nothing at least. It's on the house. We're kind of on our own though. Did they charge us? They didn't charge us, did they? Nah. I guess I just only noticed the ching sounds now. I was like, what? Charge us money? So, yeah, normally I would cut that out. Let's start buying some bits then. Makes it easier, quicker to grind, you know. Let me think. What do we want to do first? I think I want to get... Who would be best for... Does it make a difference magic-wise? Like, who's the best for it? Does it really say? Everyone's got 5. She's the weakest. So, I mean... She really should be at the back, shouldn't she? I don't... What? Rear, okay. Oh, well, shit, rear already? Front, okay. Yeah, I think she was. So yeah, we want her casting spells. So I'd say, yeah. It can also be equipped as an item. What? Oops. Is that one word? Is that okay? Yeah, that is one word. No oops. So do I just read it now? Wait, who's doing it? Items. This one. Read. Maria. She gets 1 use. Is that what it says there? 1. 200 bones. Or is that level 1? 1, 0, MP 1. Mastery 1. Oh, okay. MP it costs 1, so she can do it 5 times. Okay, cool. Now, for some defense items, maybe. So again, if it's your first time on Once you know I do these series, I cut out all the stuff that's old or repetitive, but all the new things get recorded in, so you don't miss anything. Get the full experience without all the work. And this is all new stuff, right? So see the process in that. Yeah, you need a buckler, sir. Is it? Yeah. You need one of those. Just get everyone's strength up a bit, really. And again, obviously people that are experienced or whatever will be like, you don't need to grind or whatever, but you know, I'm playing blind and that's how I play these games. So again, you don't have to worry, because at the end of the day, you're not going to be seeing all the repetition grind. You're just going to see the new things, like I said, and the journey in dungeons and what have you. That's you know, from A to B to whatever. Any repetition stuff you won't be seeing. So you don't have to worry about how a brother do it, you know. You just sit back and chill and enjoy the show, hopefully. One can hope. Left hand. Can you wear a buckle? Yes, you can. I think this is two-handed, the bow, no? So she can't use a buckler, I'd imagine. Alright, that's everyone a little bit more sturdier on their feet. So let's see if we can continue to get some new enemies. Did I speak to this guy already? I think I did. Yeah. We shall again save. I'll save on a separate slot this time, I'd say, since I spent a lot of money. And it could have been poorly spent or something, for I know. I think we'll be fine now. Alright, so we'll, you know, we'll move a bit like we're making our way and see what's going down, but I'm going to be staying close to the safe zone. Alright, so this is a repeat so far. These guys like to do poison as well, these stranglers. If it gets to the point where we're getting a lot of the same, again I'll just start using the pause feature and then I'll jump back in when we get either a new enemy type or something interesting happens. Only thing is, obviously, that random flying thing makes me a little bit more nervous about using the pause, because that means I could miss things. So I probably will just try not to move out too far. Unfortunately, the replay function doesn't operate while you're pausing, which would be the backup option. But obviously, in this case, it's not. Let's have a look, see what's going on. So I got something to the right there. There's a town there, looks like. Little house. I have to check that out real quick. Oh my word, so many. Jeez. 5 damage on that bow though. And his brother misses a lot as well. No one's poisoned yet. And we're missing again. That's a thing then in Final Fantasy II, that's going to be a thing. Missing. Lovely. Looks like Gus is our tank. Wow, that was a nasty hit. Nasty, nasty hit. 42 gil. Furian's HP's increased, Furian's endurance increased, Gus's endurance increased. I wonder if there's no leveling in this as such. Did it say there was leveling? I can't remember. Doesn't look like there's leveling. It looks like there's things just level up and masteries and what have you. Interesting. There we go. Good purchase. What's this place? Ah, that's the town that we had in notes. So I can take that now. Cataria village. He said we was lucky if we could make it there. This wasn't so hard. This is the village of Cataria. Finn is across the lake, see? There's the inn right there. Might as well use it right away because it's not a save anymore. It's gonna cost us money though, isn't it? Okay, it will cost you 6 skill we can live with. I should, yeah, it doesn't matter actually, because that's getting us health up. It's getting our health up, it's not saving, so yeah, it makes sense to just do it right away now. Before, it only made sense to do it after you've done everything you wanted to do, so you could save all of your, actions, but now it doesn't make sense to wait since that change. Same items in there. Whoa, careful. Oh, we ain't got the money for it anyway. Same stuff, it looks like. Yeah, same shares, same prices as well. Yeah, 50 foul and all that craziness. The gates of Castle Flynn have been locked by the Imperial Army occupying it. We can't go in there. The town has changed too. Now you'll only see Imperial soldiers and monsters there. There is a pub on the outskirts of Flynn. When the Empire invaded, the barkeep didn't make it out in time. Pub on the outskirts of Flynn. Now he has to serve Imperial soldiers all day long. Oh, that sucks. And this is the sanctuary, obviously, yeah. We have to check out the overworld map as well. When we get out in the overworld, obviously. It'll be kind of tricky to know where the parts of the map will transition you and where there's things hidden. The Imperial Army hasn't come as far as Altair and Cataria here. But once the construction of the Dreadnought is finished, boy, making a Dreadnought, a Death Star. It's pretty much the same stuff as well. So I mean, I would argue that this is a good place to be doing the grind at now, if anything, rather than going all the way back, because they got the same items pretty much. I can't see any difference so far. The only thing I haven't found is a spell place. Yeah, these are the same stuff as well. Those enemies aren't giving up a lot of money either. That's where we came from, right? So where's their spell people? I think this is going to be a little bit of a problem not walking out into the open area when you're trying to find more stuff. So it's kind of hard to read, see? How are we supposed to know where the boundary is? It seems a lot harder to read than any other Final Fantasy so far that we've... Well, than Final Fantasy 1, I should say. I can't tell the zones of the thingy. So, at the moment, I'm assuming there's no spell sellers here. But I ain't really sure. Very hard to tell. I'm pretty sure though. Pretty sure. So yeah, everything you need apart from spells are here. That's reason to not go too far away now then. Right, spread the love. The only thing I can do to make sure that I don't miss anything while I'm recording, if I'm like doing a grind and sparing you guys the injustice of such, is to make sure I save, obviously, because if you remember, if you don't know, in Final Fantasy 1 you couldn't save in the Outworld like that unless you used a cottage or a tent or a sleeping bag. So now that I can save any time in the Outworld, that would help make sure that we don't miss anything while doing a grind, which is great. So I suppose that solves that problem. That's the only thing that was really worrying me, actually. I was thinking, how can I avoid that? Because, like I said, the replay doesn't work while the recording is paused. So it's not like two tuner options or two recording options at the same time. It's kind of like it's only active when both are running. I'm sure they'll add it into OBS, but it's not there yet. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to do that now, I think. So, why is he... oh, he's poisoned. Oh, he's poisoned. Everyone's poisoned. Ow. It looks like it... oh, it runs out all the time or something, though, it looks like. Maybe. I think. His HP increased. It's gonna be... normally, though, I keep you guys in the loop of all of the upgrades, like HP increase and like that as well. I don't know if that's gonna be as easy, because it seems to be quite... since there's no level up score thing, that's gonna be difficult to have in. So I don't know how I'll manage that. I might just have to ad-lib it, because it's not really a biggie. Outside of the status screen here, can tell you information as well. So I suppose that's a way of not worrying about capturing that stuff. Or I could just cut in each time it happens, maybe. Have to see. Alright, let me figure out... phone, shut up. Let me figure out what I'm doing. And I'll cut in when there's any progression. New progression again. But right now it's on the grind. It's not making us much money though, these fights. Anyway, and it'll give me a chance to wet my throat and munch a Snickers or something real quick. So yeah, back in a moment I guess, until something new happens. Or at least of importance or interest. Hi, it's back. We have some new enemies here, gobblers. aka goblins. Gobby so-and-sos. Gus increasing in strength as well on the previous clap. It's not going to be tenable for me to get every single stat increase now, because of the way the game is. While grinding, it'll be impossible and practical. It doesn't use leveling system like a level up type of thing, so it's going to be difficult. So yeah, that was the goblin. There you go. That's how we do it. Back if I see any new enemies or anything new happens. And obviously we're back when we are using the spoils of our non-ill-gotten gains. Okay guys, so two things. Just did another battle, and this time we had the same information where it says this is improved, that's improved, but this time it was axe, shield and various other things. Which we've never seen before, but again, like I said, it's really difficult to record because of the grindy. So yeah, we will get it recorded when we're like doing some dungeon or something, because I record all of that obviously, because that's a fresh run into. But same enemies so far, so unless it's new enemies, that's when you guys will see it as well. But the proficiency of the sword, you can see, has gone up there to 2. And that's what bumped up on the stats. The bow increased as well, so that went to 2 as you can see. And the axe went to 2 as well for Gus. So that's, it's on the right there, just in case you're wondering where it says masteries. So 2 on the axe, it went up to sharp on top of the middle of the screen. And it was saying 2 for each of those things. So that's basically the idea of what's going on with it. And like I said, it's not as easy to record these moments because it doesn't use a leveling system in a similar manner. It levels up skills and weapons and stuff rather than characters, which, you know, is kind of, yeah, interesting. Although I wonder how we're gonna get our health up. It's gonna be purely on weapon. Anyway, just thoughts. Alright, so yeah, continuing. Oh, and that ship is continually flying by us to the right as I'm doing this, so that's probably worth mentioning as well. Otherwise, though, nothing new. Alright guys, I'm back. Let me check here what's going down. So, had a few level ups, as you can imagine, if we can call it that now. Mastery's on 3 now, 3 and 3 for shield and sword. There, you can see some different stat things going on there as well. 3 on the bow. And 3 in the axe and 2. What's this? 2 is 99. I don't know what that means. 2 to 99. Or 2 of 99, I don't know. Excuse me. But yeah. Also got some Wonga. 192 gil. Let's buy some bits and pieces to make the process even more quicker. I'm basically watching the match today while doing the grind here. So that's typically how I do it. Just watch something while I'm doing it. In case you're wondering what the secret is to grinding. Especially if oh, we've done this already. Especially if one's not like live broadcasting, then one can take advantage and do what human beings do while doing things, which is watch the television, the pimp flicks, or the match of the day, or the whatever your poison is, the streams, the Twitch or whatever, the YouTube, and yeah, Twitch broadcasting football in between basically. Right, so I don't want to switch her from the I don't want to switch Maria from the bow at the moment because she's very low health, and if she ends up at the front row to use that, it's going to be problems. So let's just keep her there. I'm not messing with that. And because remember, we're leveling in this game is based on the skills and things you use. So yeah, you want to kind of keep them in the same thing at the moment. Keep them in the same discipline for as much as it makes sense. So there's nothing really here for us, is there? Down, equal, down, down, and down, yeah. I guess we can get more defense items though, surely. The cap for a Gus would be nice. And everyone could use some gloves. 2 and 3. Let's get those equipped on. And I'll give you guys a quick preview of how the grind is looking, I suppose, once we're finished here. Yeah, leather cap on you. And let's get some other gloves on you as well. Same for Maria here. And give me a second. Oops, sorry. Hitting the mic. Alright, so and then finally for Gus here. Good stuff. Everyone's a little bit more tanky. Cantankerous or something? I don't know. Making up shit. And that's a word, I think. So, next thing is magic, I suppose. Been using a cure a few times. And again, it's weird because everybody can use spells, so I don't know. difficult. I suppose everybody should have at least cure, probably. Possibly and possibly. Maybe. Surely. Oh no. I think only she can use it, maybe. I'm not sure. No. I'm seeing the equals and I was getting confused. Alright, and maybe that's some fire as well. Also, they're charging for the inn now. Even here, I mean. Which I will, I just picked up on it. So this is the hometown. The home place, the starting area, right? Oh, no, it's 0. Am I dreaming? I swear we paid like 7 gil before. Maybe it's because I paid already. And once you've stayed there, you don't need to. But when you... Maybe when you're in town, that's probably the trick. If you're still in town, you don't get charged again. I think that's what it is. I think you only get charged once you leave town. Almost like as if a day's passed or something. That's what I think is going on. Alright, who's going to learn this one? Miriam. And fire will be... Maria. Alright. So I imagine the MP points are shared between all the skills, obviously, all the spell types, so... Yeah. Alright. So now... I'll give you guys a quick preview of how we're doing attack and damage wise. You won't get the pop-up of the thing in the middle of the upgrade of the skills in this one demonstration because it's literally just a moment ago we had it. The thing is, we don't even really know what the points required are for things anymore as well. It's all kind of hidden. I think I remember potentially hearing people saying, by hearing I mean reading, that they might not like the system in Final Fantasy II being purely an use and item based system really, and hidden stats. I'll give you guys a demo. It should be perfect. That's the kind of damage we're doing now from the start. It used to be like 5s and 10s. Is our health increasing as well? Oh yeah, when the strength goes up, right? That's the only way the health goes up, it seems. Which is a problem, because if Maria never gets her strength up, or endurance, or whatever it is that increases your health, I forget which one it is, she's gonna get messed up if she gets one hit. So I hope that's not how it's going. Otherwise we're gonna be in trouble. But that's how the grind is looking. This area might be exhausted for grinding now, probably. I'm not sure. Probably related to money wise, rather than leveling any skills. And yeah, that's probably how we do it. There you go, you get to see it though. Gus's shield, that's what comes up basically for each subset skill thing. I didn't think we would get another one this yet, but there you go, you saw it. Alright, so that's what I've been doing basically. Back when we decide the next phase or when something comes up. Nose has gone all funky. Still recovering a little bit from the sickness. I'm pretty good though, shape wise, but my nose is gone all packed up like it wants to. Look, there's a ship again. What is that about? We will find out in future parts for sure. Alright. So guys, let's have a quick look at the fire spell, shall we? Why not? Fire. So doing the hand symbols like it. I was thinking as well, do I want to maybe let Maria do some, oh nice effect, do some like hand to hand and get in front and take some hits so you can get her health up a bit, because that 20 looks really bad. 20 HP is making me nervous. I don't know guys. If she takes a few more hits, maybe it will get her. Like I said, it lowers your intelligence as well, which is kind of dumb, but kind of curious, man. If I put her in the front, that should get some hits going, and that should get her defense up, which should increase her health, maybe. Could be badly wrong though. I don't know. Let's just quick see if that means she can get hit now. She's fine because she's not getting hit at all at the moment, like at all. Obviously, if it remains that way, you have to worry about getting her strength. But I can't see that. I can't see her never getting hit throughout the whole game. So I mean, I don't know. It's gonna be difficult to get these guys to. No, I missed. Had their chance. There's one chance. Anyway, I may play with that idea, and I'll let you know how it works out. And back. So I bought a buckler, another buckler, for Maria in case we decide that we want her to do any kind of, I don't know, close range stuff. I might as well buy a knife as well, just in case. Since the way the weapons and leveling system works in this game, it's kind of weird. So we'll do that. Oh no, I bought two, didn't I? Shit. All right, wait there. I will fix this class saved. I'll be back. We will fix this. And yeah, I'll be back. Don't worry, I can fix this. No problem. I'm sure. Alright, got it all fixed. So then the last thing I wanted to do was get one more cure spell for Gus. And then we got the have I got enough? No, I haven't got enough for my plan. Shit. I was gonna get the bolt. Well, oh, it's because I wasn't gonna buy the shield and all that. That's why. That's why I'm sure. Alright, doesn't matter. You guys won't lose anything from me. So what I'll do is I'll get the bolt one now. Then I'll get the ice one. And then I'll be looking for us to move on. So should I bolt and ice and fire? Everyone's got cure at least. I don't know if we all need the spells or not. Yeah, it's interesting. It's tricky. Maybe everyone should have every spell. I don't know. It's interesting thought, actually. Considering it's costly though. It's taking a while to start doing that because they're not giving a lot of money, these guys. So I don't know. I don't know. I have to figure that one out. Anyway, I'll be back once I've got enough money for the final one. So at least everyone's got at least one of each spell. Or one of each type. If that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, back. Let's get the last one here. Nice scroll. And move on. What did that just do? That's move things? I think I just move things. Anyway. There we go. We got the fire, the ice, the bolt. And oh, the proficiency numbers seem to be going up on this. Maybe that's what's on the right. I don't know. 16 times, is that what that means? We use fire 3 times? What? I don't know. Anyway, I'll be back when we're ready to make some progression in new areas. Hey guys, forgive me, I'm still working with my throat here after my long illness. Well, not long, but you know, that sounds more dramatic. But my throat is still doing things. So we're going to continue now from here. This should be a good spot to start from. Progressing into new climax as we're getting smashed all of a sudden. Alright, there we go. Good stuff, 12 gilly. Let's go. So I think we want to be going up north still. This memo saves in case. I'm still in Flynn. Let's see what's going on downstairs. Oh boy. Bomb. The heck are these? Well, we know what they are. I mean, I've seen them. Well, you might know what these are. I've seen these in other Final Fantasies. They're usually trouble. 0 damage. 256. Oh no. Oh no, that's it. Nope. Nope, nope. We're dead. Oh boy. Defeated. And back to menu. And that is how our adventure ended. Don't go down. Wow, you can't even do any damage to it. 0 bombs. Given 0 Fs. But yeah, at least you know we're not supposed to be definitely in this. That's for sure. Wow. Wow. Just going down, just that little section down. Absolutely destroyed. Wow. Wow. And of course, wow. Alright, turn this back down as well. Bit loud. What are you, Gilly? I think I saw a big ass town, top mid. All the saves. I shouldn't be going left, but well, it's saved, so just in case. For science. Throw. Only 6 strengths up. Furion. Let me go the right direction. I don't know. Let's backtrack to where we need to get to. I think we're close. This should be cool. You can see that Maria's doing double shots as well now, since all these levels. Now you guys have a look at the stats actually. There's the place. That should be where we're trying to get to, maybe. So you can see there, swords free, shields free still, and so forth. Free on the bow there. Free on shield and axe. 1 on whatever those other things are. And everyone's got at least 1 spell. Are we meant to just go straight here? I don't know, but I'm saving. This guy's saving, I don't care. There to be a safe rather than mournful and very sorry. Wow, we can get picked there as well. We can get picked there as well. Alright. So what I was thinking was, if we go straight to the middle, usually that takes you straight to the palace, like in the first game. Yeah, but if you go to the left or the right, then you go into the actual, like, city parts. So I want to go to the city parts first. The city limits first. Or, you know, the buildings and such. Before going into the, palace. Flynn. Rebels, meet your fate! What? Oh my. Captain. Oh! Oh no. That was probably was stupid. We ain't meant to be here yet, then, are we? Death number 2. Sorry, cat. That's why you save. Oh lord. Let me cough. Before we get the music in. Oh boy, alright, so we go in here, we don't talk to them. Obviously I was thinking it'd be a bad move, but I wanted to see what would happen for science, and boy was it not good. So I mean, are we meant to be here? Feels like we're not meant to be here. Maybe just don't talk to them, that's all. Or they're blocking the inn. Oh no. We can get spawned here. Nah, we're not meant to be here yet then. No way. Oh no, wait there. Only gobbies. Maybe we're alright. It's vagabonds on the road. The bums. We're gonna get smashed up for it now. So we're trying to find Maria's brother, Leon. Our best friend, I suppose, since the main seems to be Furion. What are you two, Gilly? Remember, we can't save in these places anymore. Only in on the oh look, Outworld. I don't know how we're gonna get this done, considering how powerful these guys are. And how weak we are. Maybe we have to go straight to the palace. I don't know. Oh, this one's moving. Be careful. He was moving before, wasn't he? But still. Get blocked, bitch. So there's really no strat at the moment, just smash, 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 pretty much. Everything works a little bit quicker overall, I'd say. Which is quite nice, you know. Definitely not a bad thing. It's definitely pacier. Yeah, nothing to be had. Can't even steal anything. Not that we would do such a thing, of course, because we are upstanding citizens. Here's the pub. Maybe that's where we need to get to. How would this dude here, though? Can I? I can't memo save here, can I? Can I memo file here? Oh, I can memo file here. I think. Just can't hard save. Can't get past that guy though. Oh! New enemy alert, guys. New enemy hype. Looper. 13 damage. That's the most damage we've had on us for a while. Loopy. Only 3 Gilly. Furion's HP's increased though, and endurance. Plus his strength is increased. Can't get past this guy. I'm supposed to get to the pub. About over here. There's a secret back entrance. And we've got 15 healing slots, so we should be fine as long as we pace ourselves. We've got nothing to get anyone off the floor though, so we've got to be careful about that. Oh yeah, Gilly. Alright. Still no one. No one and nothing. The memo save works everywhere? I guess we have to try and go to the palace. We get spotted by any of these, we're dead. That's how it works in the hood. So I'm gonna do that. Alright. Let's check the palace. Oh, we can't. No palace access. That's unfortunate. About to run past me, blocked our way. And miss. So rip. How do I get to this pub? This fool's blocking the way. That's not actually a way to the pub anyway. Must be another way. Maybe up this way. Maybe up this way. Maybe it's up this way. Bitch running off. Let's go. Let's go. As long as it doesn't transition us, of course. Here we go. Got access to the pub. Let's see. Oh man. Oh man. Is this a puzzle? I don't know. I'm gonna memo save if it's possible. Can they trigger us? I don't know. Master. Hey, you don't come past the counter. I tell you, the Imperial soldiers got no courtesy whatsoever. Wild Rose. There's a secret door in this wall. Inside the room is an injured soldier that I've been taken care of. He's in your charge now. I'm not in control. Now I'm in control. Oh. Here we go. And we got our bra. And chests as well. There he is lying down. Is that the same? It doesn't look like Leon. That's someone else. Unless Leon's gone blonde. Was he blonde before? I don't know. It was a brunette. Or black hair. Obtained potions ×3. Not going to be a bad first part if we manage to get the bow. Or at least a companion. Oh, it must... No, it's someone else. If you intend to sell me to the Emperor, kill me. You're not taking me alive. Wild Rose. Ah, you're rebels, are you? I am Scott, Prince of Cassian. Name sounds... You're Prince Scott. We heard you were killed in combat. Yes, I am, but my strength is fading. I have a favor to ask. Deliver a message to my brother Gordon. Tell him that he has all the makings of a great leader. You should believe him in himself. And tell the King of Finn that Count Borghen serves the Empire now. That traitor is behind Finn's downfall. And to Hilda, my love will be with her always. No, do not tell her that. I am a dying man. She should find another love. Your Highness, do you know a man named Leon? He's my brother. I am sorry, but I don't. Please take this ring. It should prove useful. Oh, how tired I am. Please, let me rest now. I think that brother dead. Obtained ring. Looks like a chest. Wow, so he didn't make it, but we got the proof. I was about to say, how are they gonna believe us to saying this stuff? It keepsake from Scott. Allows the party to view the world map. Ah. Well, shit, I've been pressing that button, nothing was happening. So I have to have been a world map for that. Wicked progression. I should probably, just in case they try and make us fight out there or something. They wouldn't do that because it would kill us anyway. Just drinking all the alcohol. Move. Cool. Alright, so we still don't know where our brother's at though. So we have to take it back to the castle. Oh, world map. World map hype. Oh man, that looks weird. Right, it said 3D or flat. We might go with the flat option. This looks kind of weird. It's cool what they're trying to do, I get it, but I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like what I'm seeing at all. After all, everyone knows the world's flat, so you know, you don't need no 3D maps when the world is actually flat. They're flat earthers. Let's see how it looks now. Yeah, that's kind of better. I think I prefer that, guys. You saw the 3D already. It's cool, but gee. Ferry. Is that a place? At a party? What? Switch maps. Oh, the zoom. Party. Ferry. What? Ferry. Altair is where we want to go back to. Cataria is the other smaller place with no spells. And Finn is where we are in. Alright. We have a map. We have proof. We have intel. Let's get it back. And I suppose it might be an idea to pause and jump back in when I reach for you guys, maybe, because otherwise it's just going to see me fighting the same enemies right now. So I'm just going back exactly from whence we came. So yeah, I guess I will see you there. Unless something interesting happens before then. Managed to spawn a fight on the bridge. Thought you guys might want to have a look at it. The bridge background, pretty cool. Right on the bridge as I was crossing back to go. So might as well get it in there. As brief as it is, or was. It's randomly spawned right as I crossed, see? So yeah. These areas here are usually canoe areas, by the way. The water area looks like that. Not much point signing out again, because we're very close now. We'll just get this done. They're all dusting now, we're too highly skilled and dangerous. It's worth using the spells here as well so that they can level, I think. So I will use such. Just so they get used before we in up. Alright, so after this we're back in town. With the ring and the intel. Did I have to memorize anything? I don't think we did we? We didn't get that option, so no. Should be alright. I don't remember any red text during that exchange. I'm kind of worried now, second guessing myself. I'm sure we didn't. I'm sure we're cool. We cool. This is all good in the hoods. We're good. We got this. I'm just gonna memo save again. I forgot to do a hard save. Just in case anything goes array. Is it array? 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 You know what I mean. See, it charged us money there. Make sure the points are back up just in case. It's 2:27 AM. I'm hungry now. Oh wait, there isn't that the guy I got to speak to as well? Jordan or whatever. So that's the name. I think the name was familiar. It's about his brother. I think I got to talk to him as well. I'm good and I was Prince of Cassian, but now I'm nothing. Yes, said the guy. Oh no. Was I meant to? Oh no. Oh no. Was I meant to? That? Maybe it's not him, because I don't think I saw any red text. I'm sure I didn't get the option to do anything like memorize. So, I mean, it shouldn't be. I'm sure he said to talk to his brother though, so it's a bit weird. I'm sure we didn't get the option. Sure we didn't get the option. What's the second guessing though? Alright. Yeah, we know that. Oh. Wait, I thought it was some new dialogue then. Did I skip something? Wait a minute. He kept us up in his brother said, oh, what? Oh, items. Must be items. Yeah, hold up. Let me do the brother first. I thought that would be weird. I'm sure we didn't get it memorized, or it's got to be items this time around. Gotta show them the ring. Otherwise we're gonna get nothing. That ring belonged to Scott! So he said I should regain my... Thank you, brave ones. Okay, that's it for him. Guess we didn't bother telling him about the death part. It seems. I'm not sure. Ring. That ring. It's Scott's, isn't it? Is he alive? We met the prince and Finn, but after he gave us this ring, his strength gang out. Ah, I lost the dramatic license now. His strength gave out. My mouth is still messed up, guys, by the way, sorry. Now I've got an ow on my lips now. What's going on? It's like the worst time ever. Got a cut on the tongue. That sting on the lip. I cannot read or talk properly. Anyway, after he gave us this ring, his strength gave out, and so he gave it to you before he died. Did he say anything? No, Your Highness, nothing. Oh wow, we don't get a choice. He wanted us to not say anything, I guess, because so she can find new love. Your Highness, please keep the ring. We need that for the map, though. What are you doing, bro? No, it should remain with you. It belongs with someone of valor. So, you managed to infiltrate Finn and return safely. I underestimated you. Perhaps you can help us. We need someone to find Mithril, the enchanted metal. That's a coincidence, because we happen to be a Mithril material, but okay. And that's it. How do we find this? Oh, I forgot to do memorize. Memorize. Almost forgot. Alright, let's ask. Mithril. At the Battle of Finn, the Emperor's equipment far outclassed ours. We stood no chance against it. Their forces were armed with weapons and armor made of mithril. They must have found a mithril mine somewhere. I ordered a man in Salamand named Joseph to investigate this possibility, but he has yet to report back. Please go to Salamand with Mindu and look into the matter. Okay. Roger that, man. It's good to see you safely back from Finn. I wish to fight alongside you. I offer my canoe as well. Ah, here we go, guys. Canoe joined the party, or Mindu even, and now we have a canoe. So, there we go. Beautiful. We have to kit him out though. Oh, look at him. Oh man, look at his health and everything. He's got some mad stats. He's got a staff, copper plate. Yeah, everything he's got is going to be superior to what we could give him anyway. Don't know if he can wear anything in the head. And his hands. Maybe we can get him for something for his head in his hands, maybe. We've got 716 gilly. He's going to walk off with our stuff after he's finished in the party. Emperor suffered considerable losses in the last great battle in Finn. To make up for them, the Imperials are now building the Dreadnought in Bast. Dreadnought. About this Dreadnought now. The Dreadnought is a massive, heavily armed airship. The Empire has enslaved the people of Bast to construct it. Well, we've got a couple of lines of inquiry now, haven't we? A man named Sid once led Flynn's Order of the White Knights. There we go, so this is the first inclusion of Sid as well. So we've seen the first mention in Final Fantasy II so far. In Part 0, we found, by glimpsing, the first mention of the Chocobo. We've also now found the first mention of Sid. This is pretty cool. Okay, so if you don't know, Sid is a and I suppose everyone will know this, but in case you don't know, essentially Sid is someone that's constantly been in Final Fantasy games for every Final Fantasy game I've ever played, pretty much. In 7, in 15, in 8. In 8 he's like a headmaster, and 15 he's a garage, a master mechanic. In 7 he's also a pilot, and so forth. So it's kind of like not exactly the same character, but it's the same name, if that makes sense. It's kind of like a thing. He built an airship and eventually grew obsessed with it. He left Finn and settled in Poft, where he now ferries travels for a fee. I hear every gil he earns goes straight back into the airship to improve its performance. Wow. Please find out Mithril as soon as possible. Alright. Nothing happened. It was worth trying. Alright. Sweet. Please bring Mithril to Altair. Going to Salamander, are you? Go to the eastern port of Palum to find a ship that will take you there. Alright, someone write down his notes. Pause next. I think that'll be the part though, actually. Youngsters like you would never make it there on foot. It's true. He's not lying. Young as we are, ain't happening. There was no match for the Imperial Army. If only we had Mithril. Alright guys, that's going to be the part 1 of Final Fantasy 2 from the Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Origins collection. The remastered editions, consider the best versions that you can get. Playing on the PS3 hardware, of course. That's just how we do it around these head parts. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like. And maybe dropping a comment as well, if you care to. And if you haven't subscribed, obviously you definitely want to be doing that, because otherwise how else you gonna know what's coming next. You're gonna also want to put on your alerts if you have subscribed or haven't subscribed. If you do so, whether you have or haven't, make sure your alerts are on to all, which will be a bell symbol beside your Fellowship of the Ring that we now have obtained. And then you can enjoy part 2 with the rest of the Mithril Materia crew. So thank you so much for watching. This is very, very interesting. We're seeing many of the first things that have become the trademark of the Final Fantasy series, which is exactly what I was looking forward to doing with playing this, doing this challenge in the first place. On our way to the modern day remaster that is Final Fantasy VII Remake. I was Integer. You were great. This is a wrap. See you in part 2.